again. My name is Gabe Zolna. You know, I just walked by the TV. I was going out into the yard and I heard a couple of comments being made. Shepard Smith, he had one of the reporters on, and they were talking about the United Nations Small Arms Treaty, and apparently it's going to be voted on later on this week. And now the concern that the United Nations has is the proliferation of weapons throughout the world. Well, I think they got to start with Obama, because I think he sent hundreds of thousands of weapons throughout the Middle East. Hundreds of thousands of weapons. Anyway, then they said, well, you know, there's probably no concern about ever being an issue in the United States, because in order for it to be implemented here, they'd have to have 2/3 majority of the Senate. I think the question is when. And the reason I say when is, although there are a number of Republicans that would vote against it, there's also a number of Republicans that would probably vote for it. A couple. Senator Jeff Flake, I think, would vote for it. I'm pretty much convinced that Elaine Braden McCain would vote for it. And I think what they're probably going to do is they're going to wait until 214, and that's when they'll remove a number of the Republican senators, which is the mission that Obama's on, to destroy the Republican Party. And then they'll have no concern in getting a 2/3 majority vote. So if the Small Arms Treaty does pass in the UN, it'll be implemented here as well. It's simply a matter of time. And what amazes me is how stupid the American people are to not understand any of this, or not to see this as being a real concern. And it also amazes me how stupid the American people are not to demand that their congressmen demand that Obama releases records. That can end this nightmare. I thought for quite a while that Benghazi would, and it would if it would have been investigated, but there's no one to investigate it. And the document request is very simplistic. We just need 3 pieces of information. That's all. We need to know if he was granted admission under affirmative action using an Indonesia passport as a foreign exchange student. Simple. Not very complicated. Not rocket science. Nothing that can't be accomplished within 5 minutes. So, demand that your congressional representative begin honoring their oath of office and protecting the American people and earning the $175,000 salaries that they get for doing pretty much nothing. Nothing. That's what they've done. What have they accomplished? Nothing. Now they're on Easter break. What a joke. Bunch of clowns. Do as I say, don't do as I do. That's their motto. Demand that Obama releases records. If that happens, well, he won't release the records. But that if he doesn't release the records, he needs to be removed, because he didn't release the records. Congress has oversight over the executive branch. Obama is part of the executive branch. Wake up, Congress. McCain, you probably didn't even know that, did you? Huh? Come on, Johnny. Slipped right over the old noodle again, huh? Come on, Johnny. Come on. Admit it.